Alrighty then, it is time to pick up with the Game of Thrones. Told you couldn't resist, had to keep going. We're apparently getting to some new place. I don't know where, but we'll give her a round there and see what we come up with. I apologize if I pop a lot on the microphone. You hear the things. My apologies. I just hate the little windscreen thing, so I don't use it. So, sorry. We are going to pick up where we left off. Apparently, we've got a sword we got to give back to somebody. By the way, why does sword have a W in it? That would make it sword. Why? It makes no sense. Anyhow, things I think about. And seems like a really cool game. I'm looking forward to more of it, of course. So, let's just get back into it. You ready? Okay, let's go. Iron Wrath. Oh, this is where we were supposed to go, I think. We gotta look for Uncle somebody.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Woohoo! Just barely have got a hole in my leg. Bloody idiot stabbed me.
Garrett!
Hi, Unc.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly.
Oh, they killed his little sister. Ow.
2 Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton.
A Bolton. Not Michael Bolton. He sings.
They killed my family. And for what?
Pigs.
My sister, she was only 8 years old.
That's messed up.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's
true.
Unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Well, that means he lost a brother, right?
The blade cut deep, but I should be able to save your leg.
No, I would bloody hope so.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you.
I'd do it again.
If I had the chance.
If we don't respond with strength, they won't stop until they have everything.
Oh, I gotta think through these answers.
Prevent infection.
Ew.
Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh, yuck. Oh, God. See, I could never live back in those days. That's just
dark days,
disgusting.
To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Roderick and Lord Forrester. We can avenge them.
And attack House Frey. Now is the time to find allies, not enemies. The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead.
Right.
This might hurt a bit.
Like that other didn't? Now what the hell are you gonna do? Oh, God, what's he gonna do?
I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Roderick was busy.
Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Well, I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now.
Ooh,
I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, I'm just ducky. Just loving it.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Let's take a look at the picture. Clip, 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 clip. Why does he walk like that? Mira.
Mira.
Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Wonder who Mira is. Talia and Ethan. Who are they?
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son.
You got to kill too many to get to your throne. Sorry.
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself.
Hopefully she still will be.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
What do you do for that?
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
And now he's dead. Anybody left?
Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maester Ortengren. Look, I'll show you.
Give me time, it hurts, Jeebus. Let's see you get stabbed in the leg and then skip around like you just got on a new dance. What's outside? Do we get to see outside?
The Ironwood Grove.
I guess that means the trees are really hard. Alright. That a look at all there is to look at. What's up there? Shield. Ooh. See what I mean? I just barely moved that thing and it's like all the way over there. I don't like it. No, I don't.
Shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The Foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it.
Didn't do me much. Well, I guess it did do me some good, huh?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Well, yeah, it's gonna hurt a bit. Maggots. Ew. Yeah, I'm not touching that, so you go right on ahead. Let's see if there's anything else to look at.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Shut up. I guess there's nothing more to do there. Okay, I've looked at everybody. Let's go talk to him. We're supposed to give the sword to the uncle, aren't we?
Did your leg feel weak?
Well, don't, yeah.
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Well, let's do that one.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someone's, and then, well, here we are.
It'd be nice to at least know, you know.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
That's not very nice.
Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
Okay.
At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands.
Okay, is that a
Which
good
is
thing?
rather frightening when you think about it.
So that's not a good thing. What'll become of me?
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Righty. Can I see Ethan?
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment.
Is he pooping?
prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Is that what they call that? Ha!
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett.
Well,
We're all
hello.
relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened.
Did you now?
True?
What?
Your family...
Yes. They're all dead. Stuck like pegs.
I'm so sorry.
It's all right.
Me too.
Couldn't be helped.
Off
Nice
to
hair.
bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost.
When all was lost.
I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
You saved my life.
Saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has
I
been
feel so
so
bad.
incredibly difficult for us.
I went to go
especially
get
the
booze.
children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
I was.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Yes,
Any last
but,
words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
We're
He
supposed
asked
to
me
tell the
return
uncle.
this to House Forrester. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course.
Where's
lady.
my uncle?
It demands a response. It's too dangerous.
Where's the uncle?
Especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
Is that my
I
uncle?
share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Hey. Well,
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
I don't care.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now,
It's a little
when?
late to tell me all these
We have to be
things.
smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Well, at least I know who my uncle
Eddard
is.
Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
True.
So, what's to be done?
Well, don't ask me.
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Oh, bloody hell.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
You can't send me away.
We have no choice, Garrett.
Where would you have the boy go?
The one place that's safe, beyond the reach of the Boltons.
The Holiday Inn?
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons.
I don't want to go
I'm
to the
afraid
wall.
it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can fight.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want, but I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know
Fine.
it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
It's not what I want to do. Yeehaw!
Settles it then.
We're screwed. I guess I shouldn't have killed that guy, huh?
And I'll see you have plenty of food.
I gotta tell him
We
about the
haven't much time.
thingy-mahickey.
The White Hills will come looking for you.
I gotta tell him about the thing with the stuff in the place. I don't even get an option.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the wall. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well-deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
And as a thank you, I get sent to the damn wall. Thanks.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
Do we finally get to tell him about the thing with the place?
What?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message.
Thank you.
He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
What is the North Grove?
Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Okay. So I gotta be a ranger. Like Park Ranger? Like Ranger Smith? Ranger Bob?
Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Oh, that was my toast.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Yay. I'm off on a little horsey. Yeah, they're sending me away already. It was a nice visit.
Jared, wait!
What? Thanks? Take it? Thanks. Pretty.
Be safe.
Well, gonna be my main goal. Yeah, thanks. Oh, she's got the hots for him. Little young. Little too young, sorry. Couple years, though. Oh, well, that was an interesting little chapter, I guess. Don't like it.
Ethan!
That's a big-ass tree. Lord of House Forrester. That's... I guess I'm playing as him now?
I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he was smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
You found me! Well done, Ryan. Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
I don't like it
He
either.
was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And Roderick.
I do
Roderick's
too.
gone.
But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
People do die quickly around there.
Safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He'll be fine. Garrett is smart.
No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
That's probably true.
He calls you a milksop.
Milksop?
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
He doesn't know me, or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword. Like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
That's true.
Do you remember when we were younger? We all used to play here. You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything.
That happens. Welcome to growing
Promise
up.
me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are.
No, that'll change.
I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them.
I don't want to get angry, but I may have to. Father did sometimes.
But you're nice. Everybody says that about you.
Well, sometimes you gotta be a prick. You know what I mean?
Since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only
Just
it were
like a
that
little
simple.
kid.
It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Well, all right then.
Lord Ethan, you're
What?
needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Oh, all right. Coming!
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
No, I've got to go
He's
do my job.
demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your
Fine, I'm
decision.
coming.
You are the lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay. With his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
Doesn't hurt to remind him.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
True.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Gotta make sure he realizes that, you know, you're still his boss. Not the wrong way. Is he just gonna make him wait for a minute? This is not going to turn out well. I just know it. I just know it. Someone's going to die.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather.
In
I
a
assume
lather?
you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here.
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
I intend
Let's
to.
not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
I don't know about all that. I've been invaded. Idiot.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life.
I may be young, but I'm not so easily fooled. You're trying to rile me, but it won't work.
Young? You are that boy. Too young to know when you're in over your head. And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the
I'm gonna
power
screw
in the
this
north
up so
now.
bad.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye, and we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Such language.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us. We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Oh, I want him dead.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business.
Oh, yes.
Keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. The soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it.
Oh, bloody hell.
I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Unlike you, this isn't going to work out.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
I didn't
Then
lie.
we'll see whose word is law.
I didn't lie.
Do as you like, Lord Whitehill.
Could have called him a name. I'd have liked to have called him a name. I don't know what I did. Was that
I
good?
was wrong about your son, my lady. He stood up to him like a true lord.
Oh,
you were
hell.
brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Why is a raven like a writing desk? Never did get an answer to that. Alrighty then. You know what that means. That means... that it's time to stop. I don't know if I'm doing the right stuff here. At least in The Walking Dead it seemed to make sense. This is... it's making my head hurt. I'm too old for all these choices. Damn it. I'm not a diplomat when it comes to stuff like this. Because I'm thinking if I'm like Lord of the House or whatever, I just want to kill them all and get it over with. But that's not the right thing to do. Can I say it? It pissed me off. Well, I guess we'll see if I'm doing it right eventually, huh? I'm going to have to play a whole lot more of these tomorrow. That's all there is to it. Knowing me, I'll finish the whole freaking episode. God. Alrighty. Well, that's that. Thank you all for watching. I hope you're enjoying this so far. At least hoping that you're enjoying as much as I am. I'm loving this game, even though I really think I'm screwing things up. I guess we'll find out. Till the next video, you folks have a fantastic evening. Grab yourself a cup of hot chocolate, because I know it's cold pretty much wherever you're at. Because, well, it's cold. Except for here. It was 75 degrees and sunny. I love living in Vegas. And you don't. And anyhow, I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever it is for y'all. And I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to comment if you like it. If you don't like it, whatever. Just let me know. And give me a thumbs up or down. Cool? Cool beans. Check out the Facebook page. Have a great one. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Bye-bye.